for the true children of light, for those who walk in the truth, for those who have answered the call. The White Martyrdom began years ago, but it is much more intense now than ever. White Martyrdom simply means a slow martyrdom, a martyrdom without blood, but could lead to the Red Martyrdom. What am I talking about? It should be obvious. It should be obvious. The reason we suffer daily, hourly, is the level of evil in the world is so great that it's unbearable to witness, unbearable to be aware of. And it causes terrible grief, especially to see the body of Christ, the church, so divided, so misled by hirelings and charlatans that we were warned about, by wolves in sheep's clothing, more numerous than the handful of shepherds standing for the truth. They're a handful. The innovators, those who interpret the word their own way according to their own desires for their own purposes, are more than can be counted, and it causes tremendous suffering for the faithful. So these are the ones that should know better. The pagans, the ignorant, the ones of the world who have long belonged to the world, they cause suffering too, of course. But it's the ones that know better. The ones that wear the mitres, so to speak. The ones that stand in the pulpits. The authorities. The liars who are leading so many down the primrose path with this alone and celebrating it and promoting it. Causes suffering. Causes suffering to the children of light because we're children, and children don't like the darkness. They play in the light, in the sunshine. But that is what it is called. That is why I'm doing this video. That is what you are experiencing. A white martyrdom. Seeing your loved ones going down the primrose path. You know, those that you thought maybe never would, never could. Making the wrong choices, following the ways of man, the ways of the world. And it's an agony. It's a slow, painful death over time. Oh yes, we have hope. Yes, but that doesn't mean we do not experience what is happening around us, that we're not aware of it. Of course we are. We're not blind. That's the whole thing. That's what we were awakened for, to understand what is happening. But I'm grieved. I'm grieved because just today I'm hearing of proclamations coming from authorities in the church that will just bring more disunity, more disharmony, more pain to the faithful. They're scattering the sheep. That's exactly what they're doing. That's what hirelings do. They're scattering the sheep. Oh, they'll pay for it. But in the meantime, those that love truth and beauty and every word that came from the lips of Jesus will be the ones to suffer.